Ar-Rahman. A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajeem. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri. The typical translation of the very first ayat of Surah Rahman does not capture the true essence of its meaning. Most translations interpret it as the All Merciful. Mercy is the absence of punishment and denotes a negative or misleading interpretation of the word, in my opinion. For example, a subject being punished by the king is taken into his court, where he begs for mercy, and the king pardons the subject and decides not to punish him. So the notion of mercy is always understood as being tied to punishment. This is in fact not the case with Ar-Rahman. Ar-Rahman comes from the root of an Arabic word called Rahm, which means the mother's sac or womb, in which she carries the unborn child for 9 months. During this period, the child is not even aware of the mother's existence. All this time, the mother cares for the unborn child, nourishes it, feeds it, protects it, and will love her child like no other, unconditionally and without any expectations from it. This feeling of love and care is what Allah SWT ascribes to when choosing the word Rahm. Allah SWT is telling us that if a mother's relationship with her baby is at such an intense loving feeling, then we must at least ponder on the level of love and care He, Ar-Rahman, shows in nurturing and caring for us on a day-to-day basis. He is our provider, sustainer, nurturer, lover, forgiver, and a lot more, and far greater in such intensities than what the mother could possibly have for her child from the day it is conceived. Another definition of Rahm is associated with the leather satchel which the Bedouins used to fill water in the olden days. At times, when this pouch was not oiled properly, it would crack due to dryness and hence leak at times when filled with water. The oozing out of the water at such times was referred to as Rahm. So, imagine how Allah's love is not only contained within us, His Rahm oozes out and bursts out of us as well, impacting all those around us when we ourselves call on Him by practicing the very notion of Ar-Rahman. How can we expect Allah SWT to show His Rahm on us when we cannot show that to those around us? He is Ar-Rahman to the child molester, the Pharaoh, the oppressors of our society, as well as to the pious and muttaqis, those who practice taqwa. This Ramzan, let us ponder on the lesson being taught to us from the opening verse of this powerful surah. In my opinion, to never judge others or label them based on the wrongs they may have committed, as we are all slaves of Allah SWT if we mindfully practice iyyaka na'budu in our salah, and as His abd, slaves. Only He has the right to judge us in this way. We must especially forgive and be compassionate towards those who have wronged or hurt us in some way or the other. Fabbi ayee, aala, rabbi, kuma, tukazibaan. Thank you for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. If you found this reflection on Surah Rahman meaningful, please like and share with those who may benefit, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. May Allah's rahmah and barakah be with you and your loved ones this Ramzan and always. Ameen. Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, Ya Zal Jalali wal Ikram.